And then the next thing, nobody tested the privacy process. Everyone was happy with the documents and the policies, but nobody was ready to test them because they thought they have told it to everyone in the system. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on data privacy. We are going to talk about testing of the privacy programs, which is perhaps even more important than creating them, because testing would have helped you know the risks that you could not cover. Simple. We have all the policies, we have all the workflows approved, created, responsibilities are well assigned, we are compliant. Yes, you are. What about practical working? And when the practical thing came up, reality arrived. A customer asked for information and the entire team got confused. Where should we start with? Where is the information? Who is authorized to access it? Who can look at it? The entire process of privacy was never tested. And that's where everything started going wrong. First question everyone started asking was, who owns this data? Whose responsibility is it to respond to the request? Who is going to approve the response that gets created? What would be the mechanism of sending the response? So all the basic things that are a part of or that are supposed to be a part of data privacy got questioned, right? Who is the owner? Who is responding? Who would approve the response, right? It all broke down. Multiple teams got involved. Responsibilities were not clear and the decisions started getting delayed. Hard truth, a good process did not work. The documentation was there, existed, but in practice, no. People knew what to do, but they could not recall when the real time came in. There are SOPs created, but they were not inculcated into them. There are processes created which were not even tested. So, in some cases, when the processes or the SOPs were applied, they didn't work the way they were supposed to be working. Readiness was only assumed, not tested. Governance mechanisms did not work. Organizations miss the fact that the processes should be revalidated by rehearsing them, not by just creating them. Ownership needs absolute clarity. Teams need to be confident about what they are doing. It is very, very important. DBTB continues to keep you accountable. DBTB has nothing to do with this internally, by the way. DBTB says you have collected information, you define the purpose, your accountability matters. Your timely response matters, your operational readiness matters. Simple. That's my parameter. How do you do that? That's your activity. So for DBTB, having policies and documents does not finish off anything. That's from where it starts. Mature organizations test the processes regularly. They run mock exercises, test workflows, and they review the outcomes of each and every activity that they have been doing. Common failure areas. You should not just focus on checklists. You should focus on the outcome out of those checklists. You should not just assume compliance. You should test them to see their effectiveness. Right? No real world validation is a risk. Important thing, again and again, validate, test, and ensure that each of the team members involved is well aware of how to handle it. Focus on the real world outcomes. Test the process, not just the documents created out of it. Not just make them read those documents, not just make them watch my YouTube videos. You need to get it acted inside your organization. Validate scenarios, evidences, the gaps, and build confidence of your team and your management and a governance system alongside it. So that's about testing your privacy process and the relevance of testing the privacy process. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.